guys, welcome back to today's Tranter Show. And today guys, we are doing some Xbox news because that's been a long time since I did it, even though today is kind of partly of Microsoft as well as obviously Xbox news anyway. The first topic we will be talking about, the Xbox One X is getting a brand new HDMI feature which is HDMI 2.1, which is basically going to make the Xbox One more future-proof down the line. Really don't know what HDMI 2.1 does. I'm reading just a little bit by ear as we speak. I don't think a lot of TVs support it at the moment. I think there's only a couple of TVs, but I think that HDMI 2.1 could be a big thing to a year from now or 2 years down the line. I don't know what it does, but what I will do is leave a article which I'm reading right now on my phone, at least when I read on my phone, so that then you guys can also check it out, which I will leave down below. Obviously it's not going to release anytime soon. It does says it is Microsoft are working on it just to make it more of future-proof for the Xbox One X, which is pretty good. I don't know if you can see Flump. Which is pretty good for the people who bought the Xbox One X last year. People bought the Xbox One last year, like myself. The proof that the Xbox One X is going nowhere anytime soon, so it means the next Xbox is still a bit away. And obviously, that whatever Microsoft does now with the Xbox One X, as well as any Xbox One model which that you guys do own, that are more trying new things out with them, so that when then they go always release it to the next gen. Like Back and Pack probably will be the next gen, which I probably will do a separate video on for the next Xbox, which we know is at this point in time is Xbox Scarlet, I think it is called. This is more for people who likes Battlefield 1, and Battlefield 1 is getting a patch, or at least it's got a patch. I ain't sure when this patch is getting released. When is that about? Oh, it's already got the patch. It had the patch 2 days ago. So, and I had a 4K patch. The 4 upgrade was 5.8 gigs, so I'm reading this on my phone. That's the reason why I'm looking down, as well as the reason I'm looking back up. So it's getting an Xbox One X 4K with HDR, I believe, if you people have HDR TVs. It says it's getting Xbox One X enhancement, so that's 4K, and probably HDR is probably in that area too, if you guys do have 4K with HDMI TVs. I don't, only have a 4K TV, but still I quite like the graphics anyway. Wish I had HDR, I think it's just a bit more bright there. In other news too, then, which has nothing to do with gaming news, but it's with Microsoft, and I think it's quite a good thing. If just in case you guys don't know, Microsoft have their own app called TV Movies and TV Shows, which that is joining the Movie Anyway party, which basically that brings like different libraries like Amazon, iTunes, Microsoft One Apple on TV, Apple on TV, TVs and movies, or movies and TVs, as well as bringing like different apps in one place, like Google Play, iTunes like I mentioned, Amazon like I mentioned, and some other ones, which is just making it all your favourite things come together, which is pretty cool for Microsoft too, because at least that one you're not stuck of using Microsoft devices. You can always move on and use it on your Android phone, like I have an Android phone. I really wish that I still own a Windows phone. For some cases, just don't want Xbox achievements. Problem is mine were broke, so I ended up have to buy a new one. Overcooked 2, which is the video game, just launched on Xbox One on the Xbox One platform, as was probably Windows 10. Not too sure, but it's saying it's launched on Xbox One. Which that is cool. No, it's just an Xbox One consoles. So yeah, Overcooked 2 just launched yesterday, I think, for judging from this. Also, Black Ops 4 beta for Xbox One is out on Friday. Just in case you people have pre-ordered card, or you do my thing, you basically buy the code off eBay, and then you go to your, then you enter the website and enter the code that way. I usually do that every single time there's a card beta out, only because I'm a bit iffy of pre-ordering games if I don't have the money in time, because I might have not the money the day when it gets released. Or if you are pre-ordering digital, it does say on it could get charged now or to 14 days, which is about 2 weeks before the game does get released. I'm a bit iffy on that, only because I might have no money then. That's the reason I am not pre-ordering it. That's the reason I just bought a code, which is called on Facebook, on eBay is about £1 some cards. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. There's also some new games in Game Pass. There's a new 7 titles. I only ones I could really recommend playing for them is so find it. There you go. 7 new titles is coming to Game Pass. Then the month, which is Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's a good game. That's absolutely fun. It's the best looking game, even if you are playing on the original Xbox One. I remember playing that on my original Xbox One. God, the graphics was absolutely amazing, and God, I wish I didn't have a video back then. But obviously that game was one of my favorite games, like Sunset Overdrive and Counter Break. Even though the games probably never get sequels, but goddamn games are brilliant. Yeah, there's also Dead Rising 2. I'm not a big fan of the Dead Rising series. There's a Walking Dead pixel game with Escapes. If I'm right, Escapes, Walking Dead. You also got Hitman, Kill the Rush, as well as then you got other games then too, which is really cool. There was also supposed to be a update for Xbox One for the Xbox Insiders today, but I literally read article about it just now before I started this video, and it's getting delayed until tomorrow, only because he had some sound issues and some other stuff. So don't forget to keep up with that update tomorrow. They might delay it again if there's some sound issues, but from the sounds of it was just some audio problems which they're having. A cool thing that if you guys are interested in is the Master Chief Collection is now open to everybody. The Master Chief Insider is open to everybody now. So basically now you can sign up. As long as you're in the Xbox Preview program as well, because I think that's probably the lucky enough I'm already part of the Xbox Insider, so all I need to do is sign up for the Master Chief Insider. It's completely free to sign up. It's basically just to help free-for industries to get the better result which they want. Also, you can play the online games between certain hours a day, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna look to see if I ever missed anything. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would do, because otherwise now I'm going back to last month's news, which I don't want to end up doing that, only because that probably other Xbox YouTubers or Xbox news people will probably really reporting on it. I'm just like reporting it roughly and giving you guys my personal opinions, because that's what I do on this channel. Anyway, yeah, so I like to do this sometimes. I know I haven't done it for like over a month, maybe 2 months back, which is a bit shit, but hey, other video ideas come to my head and I gotta do that before I end up forgetting about it. Oh no, I end up doing it, or I'll be the last person to end up doing it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you guys do want to see some Black Ops 4 beta on this Saturday. That's the reason why I delayed. Also, I forgot in other gaming news as well that I have delayed my Friday's video to Saturday, only because the Black Ops 4 beta is out. I was going to do a live stream, but mind that it's not good to do a live stream with. Again, it's a bit shit. it's a bit shit, but it's part of life, you know. I'm not having a good internet in my area, or not having good internet, not good enough download speed as well as upload speed to do a live stream. So yeah, so just check out Saturday's video too when that does come out on Saturday. I know it's Tuesday, so you still gotta wait a bit. Yeah, subscribe if you're new around here. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, if you do like Xbox news videos, because it tells me that I do continue this series. Also share this video on different platforms like Facebook, Twitter, to help this channel as well. Please check out some of my older content too on this channel. Some of them are funny, some of them is just completely bollocks, I will fully admit that. I do like good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next Xbox news video if you guys do like this series in general, or even in my next video, which will be this Thursday, which I have no idea what that's going to be yet, but I will think of something by then, because I do have tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of Tuesday night, and I will see you guys Thursday, some point Thursday. Bye for now.